guys, this is Anime 211. I'm here at TCW. Gold Rush Tournament just happened. I'm about to bring on the new TCW Heavyweight Champion. Yes, I was defeated. But either way, we kind of developed a friendship out of the whole thing. Jameson.
What up, Mike?
Hey, brother. Congratulations on beating me. And
hey,
you know what? I put up a hell of a fight, didn't I?
I mean, I truly felt like you brought out your inner Sakura. Oh, Strong Style was alive.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Okay, so now I did a little bit of a review show on Anime 211, the review show for some wrestling animes. We're doing this new segment called Ask a Wrestler About Wrestling Anime. So the two that we're going to talk about is, and I think we already talked about this, so
yes.
We don't have to go through me having to show you what they are. You already are aware of them. You've seen them.
Yes.
I believe you own the one that we're going to talk about, which is Want to Be the Strongest in the World.
I own that, and I've worked out many a time to the opening theme.
Okay.
Love
and
it.
then Tiger Mask W.
Yes.
Okay. So you're catching up on that on Crunchyroll.
Yes.
Okay.
Currently catching back up.
So the question is proposed: which one do you feel best supports or best captures the true spirit of professional wrestling?
That's a really interesting question to ask, and as wishy-washy as this answer is going to be, it's the one I feel is the most true, and that's that both actually embrace them in different avenues.
Okay.
So the first being Want to Be the Strongest in the World is actually based on a situation that happened in Stardom. And if you actually go back and look at some of the main characters, like, they are actually drawn in the likeness of them.
Yeah.
If you do your history, you can find out that the character Sakura was actually inspired by a pop star. The name is actually slipping my mind right now.
That's hard.
But she actually, was a pop star that went through that rigorous training, fell in love with it, and then here we are today with her in Stardom. She actually had a retirement a couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
But then Tiger Mask W really embodies what wrestling in Japan is today, albeit a little stretched. Nobody actually climbs up mountains to the tippy top to prove who they are.
No.
But the fighting spirit of that anime is real.
Yeah. And no one has a secret base out in Mount Fuji where they
I
wrestle.
do.
You do?
I do.
Do you have a Andre the Giant animatronic wrestle doll?
No, but
like
I
the main
need
character
that.
from
God, I need that. Oh, I have a Master Booker one. He's awesome.
Okay. So that was very good points. I mean, I personally, in my review show, I said Tiger Mask fits it. I mean, I get the point where you're coming from, but I think Tiger Mask also takes that, because when you watch the anime, when you get further into Tiger Mask, you're going to see stars that you... I mean, I think we had this little small discussion where, yes, it's more focused on New Japan right now. But, I mean, they do take their liberties of inputting these... Like the first one, I slipped the mind on what started the whole thing was this takeover. GMW was taking over this one small organization.
Yes.
So they entered in all that other stuff, and then added in.
What's really cool is if you actually look at it, they talk about different promotions, and they have this one massive promotion, but secretly New Japan is behind it all, and they're just running it. And I mean, that's pretty true to real life. If you look at Pro Wrestling Noah with New Japan, they are kind of in ties with them.
They are.
So there's a lot of truth to it. And then you've got the obvious pops on there. You've got Okada. You've got
Kenny Omega made an appearance on there.
He did.
Actually, Tiger the Dark. I'm not saying who it was, because I don't want to. Oh, you don't know who it was?
It's Tiger the Dark. That's what I know.
Tiger the Dark. Tiger the Dark actually made an appearance on. There was a three-way match between Tiger the Dark. I can't remember.
Well, if you remember,
Tiger the Dark and Tiger Mask and stuff like that.
If you remember at this previous Wrestle Kingdom, Tiger Mask and Tiger the Dark had a one-on-one match.
Yes.
And that one was awesome.
Yes.
But that's the thing about that match is the way they fought and the way they had their fighting spirit. No different than the anime.
No, it's really.
And if you actually watch Kenny Omega versus Okada this year, a lot of the stuff that they do in the anime, they brought full circle. They brought it into where you're just they might not have obviously been shooting fire or, fighting ki or whatever, but shit, if you just go back and rewatch that match and imagine it there, like you could visualize it.
That has been a match that people have been telling me to watch, and I am a big fan of Kenny Omega. And I really want to work with Kenny Omega a lot.
It's very much one of those how Dave had his his match with the 5 stars.
Yeah.
And this one he gave a 6-star, which has never been seen before.
Mm-hmm.
So that, and I will say, it's a 45-minute match, but it doesn't feel like a 45-minute match. You're just enthralled in it the entire time.
Wow. All right, guys. Well, that's Jack Jameson's opinion on that. Thank you very much, value your opinion on that. That was a great shot. All right, guys. This is Anime 211. Remember, dial A for anime, and we're out.